What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are in Big Bend National Park. Drove 2 days to get here. It was a total of about like 25 or 26 hours. As you can see, there's a little bit different scenery. We have mountains in the background, so that's pretty cool. A little different than Florida. Freezing my ass off. It's like 36 degrees. Not really used to it. We're gonna do the Chisos Basin loop. It's about a 16-mile loop. Goes through the Chisos Mountains, so that should be pretty cool. So stay tuned. Should be a fun one. Alrighty, guys, we made it to the trailhead. Got 4.1 miles until our first campsite. I'm already out of fucking breath. My pack weighs like 65 pounds. So should be fun. It's got about 1,800 foot of elevation gain. So we'll see how this goes. Stay tuned. The views out here are absolutely insane. I wish we had stuff like this in Florida and I didn't have to drive 26 hours to go camp. But it is what it is. We are 1.5 miles in. Feel pretty good. Not too many too steep inclines yet. I think there's a few switchbacks coming up. I think the campsite is at 7,200 feet. We started at 5,500. So, yep, having a great time. Alright, we're about 4 miles in. Just went through Death by Switchback. It's probably the hardest part of the trail. Especially sucks when you gotta carry all your water in and your pack weighs 65 pounds. So, we should be coming up on the campsite any minute. Alrighty, guys, we just got to the campsite. That mountain behind us is Emery Peak. I believe it's the tallest mountain in Texas. So that's pretty cool, got good views of it. This campsite's huge. I think it holds 15 people and I believe I'm the only one camping here tonight. So far the hike was pretty good. It's about 4.8 miles from where you have to park at to this campsite. Like I said earlier, the Death by Switchbacks, that really sucked. We gained a total of 1,799 feet in elevation from where we started. So I'm gonna get camp set up. Just had a snack, and then we'll see what we're cooking for dinner later. Alrighty, guys, I got camp all set up. I'm kind of just chilling now. As I was saying before, my pack weighs 65 pounds, and that's just because you have to pack all of your water in here. I packed in 11 liters, which is about an extra 24 pounds of water, because there's no reliable water source in the Chisos Mountains. So yeah, that sucks, but anyway, camp's all set up. I got my food in this box over here. I guess the bears frequent this location a lot, so you have to keep your food in a box, and they say don't eat near your campsite or anything like that. So I might have a chance at seeing a bear. They said mountain lions frequent the area too, so gotta keep my eye out for both of those. But anyway, yeah, I'm just chilling now. Probably gonna go for a little hike here in a minute, and then we'll eat some dinner. I think the low tonight is gonna be 48 degrees, so not too terribly cold. Then tomorrow, the high is 74, so it's basically like I'm back in Florida. But anyway, I will see you guys in a bit. The views out here are absolutely insane. Gonna hike to South Rim tomorrow, do a little pit stop for lunch, because I heard that those views are some of the best out here. Just look at that. That's what we get to look forward to tomorrow. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna sit here and cook some dinner. One thing you want to do whenever you're in bear country is cook away from your campsite, so I found a spot maybe 100-150 feet away. But tonight we're gonna do some chicken Alfredo pasta by Peak. The last time we went camping was the first time I tried Peak. They're really good, so hopefully this one doesn't disappoint. God damn it. Can't always be perfect, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. See how it is. It's pretty good. But, alright, I'm just gonna sit here, finish this up, and then probably go to bed, because there's not much to do out here without a fire. It's only 6:05. But, yeah, I will catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty, good morning guys. I slept like crap last night. I don't know if it was a sleeping pad or what. I was all stuffy, my back was killing me. So that sucks. It's like 45 degrees, feels pretty good out. The sun still hasn't come up over the mountains yet. But we're gonna get camp cleaned up and then head up to South Rim. I might just hike the 8 miles out today, so I can get a good night's rest before I make the 26-hour drive back home to Florida. But we'll see. Alrighty guys, got this campsite all packed up. We are going to head to the South Rim. So that should produce some pretty cool views. So you can see the sun came up over the mountains. And again, the high today is going to be 74, so it should be nice and warm. We're on the start of the South Rim Trail. About 2 miles to go until we get to the South Rim. Made it to the South Rim. About halfway till we get back to the Chisos Basin Visitor Center. Probably gonna stop and get lunch here in a minute. But yeah, this is freaking amazing out here. The views are just insane. way off the south rim. Gonna go down into Boot Canyon, take that to what's called the Pinnacle Trail, and then probably stop, take a little break. I think it's gonna be about 6 more miles till I get there. Yeah, the views out here are amazing. It is windy as hell though, making it a lot colder than what it actually is. But yeah, stay tuned. Made it into Boot Canyon. It's pretty cool. If there was a water source here, this would be it. But I guess it hasn't rained in a while, considering we are in the desert. And this is all we got. That's why they tell you to pack all your water in. I packed, like I said, 11 liters. I think I went a little overboard, but better to have more than less. The views of Big Bend do not disappoint. This is probably one of the coolest places I've ever been. So, what's up, guys? Taking a little rest. Found myself a nice shady spot. Doing the peak refuel Mountain Berry granola for some energy. Still got about 4.5 miles till the trailhead. Big Bend has been absolutely amazing. Hopefully I come back and share it with somebody. This is my first big solo trip. It's definitely a mental toughness game of staying out here and stuff. It sucks you can't have fires too, but it is what it is. Jake wanted to come so bad, but he's got a family and I don't, so I got the luxury of dropping everything and driving halfway across the country, I guess. But I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this for a little bit, and we'll get back to hiking. So that rock formation is how this canyon got its name. If you can tell, it resembles a boot. It's the name Boot Canyon. So that's pretty cool. Still got about 3.5 miles to go, and then we're out of here. Alrighty guys, one last break before we make the last 2-mile trek of this journey. This would have been my campsite. Can't even really see it. But the views would have been insane. Unfortunately, not every trip goes as planned, and I'd like to get a good night's rest before I make the 26-hour drive tomorrow back home to Florida. So, thank you guys for watching, and as always, pack in what you pack out, and we'll see you in the next one.